I know I've been gone for a long time. I'm not saying I'm back. But something happened today that I thought was important for other people to know about, so you don't end up in the same mess as me. So, what happened is I shipped out a DVD VCR combo, like we all tend to do. It got damaged in shipping, but I received a, they opened a return, which because it was damaged in shipping, I was going to message them, hey, do not return this item. I will refund you the money. Just send me some extra pictures so that I can file an insurance claim. Whether or not I get the insurance claim, that doesn't matter. I don't need the broken item back. I don't need them to pay return shipping. I don't want to deal with all that. That's just an angry customer. They might try to ask for extra money because they had to pay return shipping, all that kind of stuff. But I got, let's see if I can flip this around. I think I can do that. I got this message from eBay. We've closed this request. Hi, Drew. Since the service center was unable to return this item to you, so we've closed the request. You're not required to refund the buyer, and there's nothing else you need to do. I found that message confusing because I didn't know what, like, the service center, I was like, okay, it wasn't an international shipping thing, so I really didn't know what they were talking about, but that was it. eBay says there's nothing else you need to do. You don't need to refund the buyer. The case is closed. The case is closed. 3 days later, I get another message. I don't need to read that one to you, but it says your buyer has shipped the return item. When you get it back, inspect the item and refund the buyer. What are you talking about? So I get on the phone with eBay, which I actually got somebody on the phone. I hate doing that. It's a call center. It's not actually eBay. So they're reading off a list. And they basically said, oh, it's a known issue. It's a problem we have. And so I explained the story like I just did. And so they say, it's a known issue. We'll expedite that to IT, blah, 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 jargon that they're reading off of a thing that means nothing. And but she got angry with me. Like, get real. Your job is, you work at a call center. Quit getting angry at people because you hate your job. It's not my fault you hate your job. Get a different job. I just got off the phone with them, so I'm a little angry. So they basically were giving me the runaround. Nothing we're going to do about it. Nothing we're going to do about it. And I said, well, the problem is the buyer is having to pay return shipping. You're making my buyer mad because you screwed up. What they should be doing is they should be refunding them out of their pocket and closing the case. Don't send the item, refund them, close the case is what they should do if they cared about anything, but they don't. I don't want to go on a whole rant. I'm just trying to get people to, if you get one of these if you get one of these messages, contact the buyer. Do not trust the message. Oh, yeah, people actually in here. Limo, hello. Can you say Sigma Boy? Sigma Boy, sure. Billy Thornton, yeah, I'm leaving. Bye. Okay, great. Whatever, I don't care. This is a P.S.A. Public service announcement. If you get one of those messages, contact the buyer, take further steps. Don't. Nick Picker, hey, where you been? Just life. I'm still here. Life is life. I'll say I'll be back to making videos at some point. I don't know when. I'll try my best. Stu Katz. Why? Okay, so this isn't going to be a long live or anything. I just wanted to let people know. If you get this message, we've closed the request on your return. The service center was unable to return, blah, 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 blah. Do not trust that message. Contact the buyer. Go through whatever your steps is for handling returns, because that is a screw up on eBay's end. The return is still opened. It is not closed. That message is a lie, and you just, whatever your process is for handling returns, go with that. Mine would have been, as I said, I would have told the buyer to send me more pictures so I can file an insurance claim because it was a broken in shipping situation. And then I would have refunded the buyer as soon as I got the pictures, which you can't really hold them hostage for the pictures. If they don't want to send you pictures, they don't have to. But in my experience, that has worked. Send me the pictures and I will refund you immediately. And they send the pictures and then refund them immediately. Go file your insurance claim with, if you can. FedEx or whatever, you probably wouldn't have insurance on it. But USPS, I've actually had great success lately. For a while it was real bad, but lately their insurance claims have been spot on. 100% in the last year. Whereas previously it was like, don't waste your time. So I'm going to cut it off here. To anybody that happens to watch this one, I miss all you guys. I'm going to make it back. I cannot tell you when. It's not going to be soon. Life is just, it doesn't stop. I work harder, things get more expensive, so on and so forth. So I do miss you all. If you missed the beginning of the video, this is just a PSA about an error on eBay's end, so go back to the beginning and watch it again. Any comments that get dropped in the video, though, I will respond to, because, like I said, I do miss all of you. So have a good one. How do I end this thing?